We are gathered here not only to witness the union of two people deeply in love, but to celebrate the bond they've already built. The constant banter, laughter, the growth, the quiet moments, and the adventures that brought them to this moment. On behalf of Molly and Anthony, I want to welcome you and thank you for being here today. It means the world to them that you've come to witness and celebrate one of the most important days of their lives. My name is Tim Strakosh, and I have the absolute honor of officiating this ceremony. Molly and Anthony have big dreams and goals for life together. They promise not to settle and always strive to do better together. We stand here today to celebrate you both individually and as a couple, but most importantly, as the newest Mr. and Mrs. McIntyre. Before Molly met Anthony, she knew nothing about good food, wine, or golf. I think we're all thrilled that Molly is now a foodie and a wino, because I know that I am very pumped up for dinner tonight. Shout out to Chef Dan Barber and his 2 Michelin stars. Her golf game, on the other hand, is still a work in progress, but trending in the right direction. Shout out Bobby Miller. Before Anthony met Molly, he knew nothing about boats, skiing, or dogs. I can report back now that he still knows absolutely nothing about boats or skiing, but although he won't admit it, my parents' dog, Sammy, is his favorite.
Since God chose you to be the holy people he loves, you must clothe yourselves with tender-hearted mercy, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Make allowance for each other's faults, and forgive anyone who offends you. Remember, the Lord forgave you, so you must forgive others. Above all, clothe yourselves with love, which binds us all together in perfect harmony. And let the peace that comes from Christ rule in your hearts. For as members of one body, you are called to live in peace and always be thankful. Let the message about Christ in all its richness fill your lives. Teach and counsel each other with all the wisdom he gives. Sing psalms and hymns and spiritual songs to God with thankful hearts. And whatever you do or say, do it as a representative of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks through him to God the Father.
I've been lucky enough to witness Molly and Anthony's relationship grow firsthand for the past 8 years. Anthony may even say too closely, when we lived a floor apart from each other in Wormwood for a few years. Molly and Anthony could always expect a Friday night or Sunday afternoon knock on the door from me, welcomed or not, whether it was ordering in pizza, watching football and golf, or just riffing. Those times together are some of my favorite memories and where I believe we, as couples, really became so close.
We're the fighters. We won't stop, won't quit no matter
Anthony admires Molly's positivity around being down for anything and going in with a good attitude. A trait Anthony says continues to rub off on him, making him a better person.
the darkness with all that we've got. We keeping on. But oh mama, we've made it to the other side singing. Oh mama, oh mama.
Molly admires Anthony's zest for life and how passionate he is about the things he loves. Molly loves how smart, funny, unique, and Anthony's confidence to truly be himself. Beats to his own drums, doesn't put on airs, and is proud of it.
Molly and Anthony are best friends and an amazing pair. Perhaps a bit quirky, but together they make a perfect square. So I want to thank Molly for enriching my life and congratulate Anthony on his awesome wife.
Reaching higher, always up, keep climbing until we're on top.
Looking at what's ahead, I asked what marriage means to both of you. Anthony said that marriage means sharing the joys together and lessening the negative times. Life isn't fun doing it alone. His plans are to live life loudly and fully, to be true to themselves and bring out the best of each other. Molly looks forward to celebrating their relationship, their love, and commitment to each other. She plans to travel a lot and build a family. We can't wait to see you both become parents and add to the cousin clan. Molly and Anthony would also like to take a minute to remember family members that are no longer here with us in person, but certainly in spirit. James and Carson Fleming, Raymond Strakosh, Mark Strakosh, Joseph and Claire Roberts, and Vincent and Genevieve McIntyre. Today is a celebration of love, commitment, friendship, family, and the future. So let us take a deep breath, soak in this moment, and prepare to witness something truly beautiful. May these rings represent the unbreakable bond between the two of you. May they be a symbol of your love and commitment to one another.
Molly is a beautiful woman and a caring nurse, but the F-bomb is her favorite curse. She swears like she is driving a truck. I beg her to stop, but with no luck. I do have to give Molly credit. She is the queen of the Irish exit. I told her, it's your wedding day. You and Anthony have to stay. If you see those two trying to sneak out, please give a very loud shout.
Strakosh Flemings here today have enjoyed having Anthony as part of our family, and we're excited to make it official. The example that Vinny and Lee and Greg and Peggy have shown for their kids through long-lasting marriages also cannot go unmentioned. Thanks to all four of you for your unwavering commitment to each other and to your respective families. We don't know what we would do without you. Molly and T are already the best aunt and uncle to JR. I know that Hayden and my soon-to-be daughter will be spoiled with the same love. And we are very happy to have a nurse practitioner on the payroll as a babysitter. The scary thing is that Molly may actually charge us.
Anthony and Molly's relationship is fun to watch. Outside of seeing how happy they make each other and how much they love each other, you just see how connected they are, how their personalities can blend into one another's. Sometimes they're just operating on a different cadence, whether it's finding some weird ice cream or coffee shop, watching appalling shows on TLC, discussing Anthony's India deal flow, timing how long they can hold their breath in the pool. They're just moving in their own way together. This is something I've always admired and respected about Anthony. And despite being the older brother, it's something I've always looked up to. He's always had the courage to operate independently and not be influenced by what's typical or what you're supposed to do.
I started to wonder, something I can't deny. In a moment unfolded before my very eyes, and stories being written brand new, pouring over me.
Now it's time to talk about Anthony, who is often seen with a golf hat on and his trusty tangerine. When Anthony has a big smile during the day, inevitably the doorbell rings and it's Chick-fil-A. Anthony is quietly confident and comfortable in his own skin, like when he skips Peggy's home-cooked meal and orders his own dip. I have to give Anthony and Holy Cross their due. He's way smarter than the Straight Cush BC crew. These two love to spend time on the links. One is calm and one is a psycho, he thinks. Molly thinks she's gonna make every putt. When she misses, she growls like an angry mutt. Tony once let Molly caddy for him in a tourney. Obviously, she got fired. It's part of their journey. They talk and laugh so much, it sounds hollow. About what? I have no idea. A normal person cannot follow.
I see you now with you. You'll never be the same. Start of my heart, a river washing over me.
Anthony's always chopped his own path, but not in some eye-rolling, angsty teenager way, in a way that makes me proud. Anthony and I are always in constant communication with one another, and he's most often who I'm talking to when I walk into my apartment coming back from work. Whether it's talking about golf, a new movie, me asking to borrow money, or nothing at all. Over their summer, there was a lot of me pleading for him to let me caddy for him in his golf tournaments. I'm not able to meet the criteria to participate on my own. And although most people there assume I'm the younger brother, and every time after he swears he's never allowing me to caddy again, I always think it's kind of cool being out there with my brother, my best friend, high-fiving after a birdie or par save, and getting yelled at when I give him an incorrect yardage. Anthony, I don't need to worry about you making the most out of life, though maybe get on the Straight Cush's boat a little more once a summer. Nonetheless, I wish you and Molly nothing but a lifetime of happiness and early dinner reservations.
And I know we're never looking back, getting lost in the moment. Every part of our wildest dreams will have, dreams will have. Oh, we've only just begun, the whole world in front of us. Anywhere the winds might blow. Oh, with you I'm home.
With the witness of your friends and family and the blessing of love that connects us all, you are now joined together in this most sacred commitment of marriage. May the two of you be blessed with a lifetime of health, wealth, love, success, and happiness. May you continue to support one another in the wonderful way that you already do. May your love and connection grow exponentially over the years, and may your life together flourish as you walk the journey of it hand in hand. It is now my honor to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Rise to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. May God be with you and bless you. May you see your children's children. May you be poor in misfortune, rich in blessings. May you know nothing but happiness from this day forward.